Welcome back to my Ace Combat Zero Fishbed run on Ace difficulty. We're going to do the War Crimes one based off Dresden, something that actually happened in real life during World War II. This is a really good mission. I wish more Ace Combat games had this mission, something like this one. Let's see here. I think I'll do these because the fighters are a real problem. The stealth fighters that appear during the second half. So how are you guys doing? Recently, I don't know what time it is you're watching this, but here, Artemis just launched, and it's got me thinking about like why it took so long for us to go back to the moon and all that. All right, let's get this factory first. Let's get these. Take it slow. Let's fly under here. I remember a long time ago I watched a video on why we didn't go back to the moon. It was because it's crawling with aliens and stuff like that. Okay, and I'm all like, okay. Back then I believed it. I was like, whoa, yeah, that's probably right. But like, okay, just hear me out for a second. if you do believe in aliens, I'm not like, okay. I believe in aliens, but not in the way that you would think is like the mainstream way. Like, okay, for instance, I don't think that aliens are I don't think that they're little green men from space. But like, okay, I think that they're first war crime. I think that they're interdimensional beings. That they're like not where we could see them. It would also tie into stuff like ghosts and possession and all that, you know. Like I'm not like and they also love to fool people and stuff like that, like mess with our perception and like influence us and like it used to be like angels, right? Like people used to see angels and all these other things like dragons and stuff, and now the anomaly that people are seeing are little gray men and flying saucers. It's like their newest gimmick or whatever. That's what I think. Sorry, I just wanted to talk about this today because I saw Artemis. It was just like, oh, it just like reminds me of like stuff I think about. Yeah, I don't believe in aliens in the conventional way. I don't think they're of. I don't think we can see them. We can't perceive them. They're higher dimensional beings. So yeah. Back to the mission. Destroying the targets here, going the AA guns. Okay, I should go help out the Allied forces over here. Let's get this AA gun. Okay, yeah, I'm going in the right direction. There's also deleted dialogue in this mission that I wish they didn't get rid of. That Pixie throws around. Like he starts to spiral out of control. Is like, PJ, what's our mission? Or something, and it's really is pretty good. And I don't know the reason why it was scrapped. I don't know if there's a stated reason why, but I don't think it should have been scrapped because it sounds really good. Maybe somebody will mod it in there if the PC port is actually a thing. Yeah, if you're watching this and the PC port is out, yeah. But as it is now, it's still pre-Ace Combat 8. It still hasn't been announced, but the leaks are there, saying zeros in the files. Alright, let's go back to the targets over here. But yeah, I'm wondering if they find anything strange going back to the moon. Yeah, there's so much lore, like I don't know why they don't make a video game series just on the alien lore alone, like with like the Nephilim, which is giants, and they lived in Antarctica millions of years ago, and with like the Nordics, which are also giant. They're tall. They're from Pleiades. The insectoids, the reptilians, which live under our Earth, and this is actually their planet, and we're colonists. We were actually made, or well, yeah, that's one of them. Another is that we were actually made as a slave race or something, to mine for gold. And the Greys are like androids created by another race, and they're trying to become human by all this. Oh yeah, you can tell I was real into this stuff when I was a teenager. I loved this stuff when I was a kid. It was like real life lore, and like I've always like, man, they should make a game or a movie based on all this alone. Like there's so much to work with that would work so well. And there's like real life locations they could tie into, like Devil's Tower, all the UFO and owl sightings, and like owls, for instance, are like a common theme. Like the more owls, like the more easy it is to see aliens or something. In Alaska, I think that's how it is. Like if you do hypnosis on people, and like the owls aren't really owls. See, it's like the thing like I was telling you about, like it's deception. Like these things are like deceive people. Like they have the powers to do that. It makes you think you're seeing an angel or Bigfoot or these weird things that you don't normally see, like the Kraken, or like this guy, like Jacques Vallée. He when he was a kid, like he saw a UFO, but his mom saw something else. I don't remember exactly how it went. I need to get in a better position than this. This guy's annoying. But yeah, he was one of the original UFO guys. He helped map Mars. Like he's not just like some crackpot dude. Like he's an actual like scientist, and like super smart and everything, and like he has a bunch of books on like mathematics. Don't be quiet right now. Yeah. Yeah, I like this dialogue a lot. And now, like, the enemy AI changes dialogue to match sort of like what's happening. It's like, I'll destroy them all, and yeah, like they're really upset. The Belkans are. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, that's a loaded line. It's like it's delivered really well too. Like the voice acting's really good. And for a Japanese game, Ace Combat has really good voice acting. There's some characters in 5 that sound kind of weird, but Zero has really good voice acting. Torres is a good voice actor too, or the guy who does Torres English is pretty good. Yeah, what was I talking about? Talking about Jacques Vallée, I think. I don't remember where I left off, but yeah, he's pretty niche, but his stuff is really good. Like if you want a fresh take, like an original take, like listen to his stuff. Oh, I gotta use guns. I gotta use guns. It's gonna be hard, man. Oh, it's gonna be hard. Oh man, I ran out of. Yes, you're dead. Let's get you next. You and your F-35. There we go. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, they're really upset. I'm having to play this really careful here, because, like, there we go. Like, in 7, Seven's a little easier than these games. Like I'm sorry, it's just true. Like in 7, your missiles refresh by 2, but in this game, in the older games, once you lose your missiles, that's it. If you don't have a return line, you're pretty much done for. You gotta really be careful. Oh god, there's more. Oh, there's more. I'm not gonna waste my missiles on the B2s. It's the fighters I gotta worry about. Yes, I got him. Shit. Crap, I shouldn't curse. TOS. Sorry, I'm just like really into this right now. Like I'm having to really concentrate because I'm out of missiles. Where are the bombers? Okay. Okay, I think I got all the fighters. I don't think any more fighters will come. Thank God. Man, where are the bombers? Okay, I'm seeing them. It's crazy that they're also bombing their own. Like, what's really here in Hoffdong? Like, ammunition? Like, you don't want them to get the ammunition? Because, man, you aren't just bombing, like, you're also bombing the civilians, too. Like, super ultra war crime incarnate. This mission doesn't make like when you really start thinking about it, it doesn't make too much sense. Explain if I'm wrong, please explain. But I still like it anyway because it's a controversial mission. I like stuff that isn't afraid to be genuine and speak what they want to speak about. Like they aren't afraid to be controversial and stuff. Okay, I think I've almost got this mission done for. Come on. There we go. Whew. I lost all my missiles. Like, guns aren't a problem for me. They just take up a lot of time, and I don't like taking up a lot of time because I want to get the S ranks.
Nobody knew why they were fighting anymore.
Yeah.
All I felt at that point was sadness for the
Alright, we're getting towards the turning point where
That's why
the second chapter comes in and Pixie leaves us and betrays us and all that. 12 minutes.
Pursued by Allied forces,
yeah.
the Belkin.
Yeah, it took a little bit more time because I ran on missiles. Alright, stage of the apocalypse. Here we go, nukes. Nukes. Let's do this. Now, with lower end planes, this mission always gives me a little trouble. I'm gonna try my best not to die though. Okay. this map changes. Like, you see this part back here? In the future, over here is going to have like a crater. Because that's exactly where the nuke falls, one of the nukes. And if you notice something, they make it where you can't fly back to that area in a minute. Like, I'll explain what I'm talking about in a second. Wait for it. Yep. See, it just, like, the square gets smaller. Like, it cuts off that area, so you can't go back to it. Because if you could go back to it, you wouldn't see the crater. And you have to see, like, because there's supposed to be a crater there. Yeah. You're gonna get your wish soon, buddy. Yo, buddy. Get your wish soon. Alright, we're gonna take out the ones in the back. Sorta fly this way. Don't want to fly straight down the center and get lit up. Yeah, some fire's gonna start. You're gonna intercept me. No. Yeah. Sometimes they intercept me when I do this. But I always do this with lower planes, lower tier planes. One of them's gonna intercept me. Just took them a little bit longer. Also have to be careful in the back because they have guns in the back. And those guns are a mess.
4 miles remaining.
This one. I'm not using Q8. Man. Thank you, Pixie. Even when you're depressed, you can still do combat. Alright. Yeah. This one. Alright, now that should be a one-hit kill. Yeah. Really? Look, kid, if he knew, he would have just targeted that one to begin with. But with intel this sudden, you don't have no time to play around. Just shoot them all down. Yeah. Duty to murder 5,000 people. This one. There we go. Done.
All planes confirmed down. We did it. There's no impossible jobs for us mercenaries. Read 'em and weep, Falcons.
Read 'em and weep, Falcons. Sounds really young, man. Oh man, I'm one to talk. I'm 32 and I sound like a teenager. Yeah. I shouldn't be talking at all. Get these planes while they're yellow. A nuke went off. I mean, just put it together, buddy. We're shooting bombers with nukes, and somewhere else a bomber with a nuke. Cover me, Pixie. Cover me. There's Wizard up there at the top left. Let's go get them red fighters. Yeah, well, you can leave him. Stay away from you. Attack that PJ, Pixie. I'm already switched to PJ already, like, my brain's already like, a betrayal, PJ. Alright. Let's switch to this one. Die. Let's hit this other. Die. Well, I'm in dogfight mode right now. Not the mechanic, but like I'm locked in. I love dogfighting in these games. It's just so fun to me. This one. There we go. That's that mission.
This is where we go our separate ways.
Yeah, well, goodbye, I guess. See you when you try to kill me later.
We were unable to confirm if the enemy squad
Alright. Well, that's that. I'll be back with Lying in Deceit, where we have PJ as our wingman. And yeah, see you next time, and bye.